We have some absolutely insane rumors and reports that have come out in just the last couple of hours that I have to talk to you guys about right before the draft, which is taking place in just a day here. So what is going on, guys? Fox Sports Talk back at it with another video talking some NFL, here to talk about the Chicago Bears and here to talk about some of these rumors and reports that I was alluding to earlier that will blow your mind. All right, so let's just go ahead and hop right into it. So this is coming from Pat Leonard. He is an NFL columnist and a Giants beat writer, and he said the following: league source text, Chicago Bears looking to move up. Another league source, 6 teams ahead of the Bears at number 10 are open to moving back. Okay, so that's not all, by the way. There's another account, Slick Rick Scoops. He's sort of like I would say like an undercover amateur, scoop guy that basically would put out things that were happening before like the Schefters, the Rapports would get to it. So again, not an official reporter or beat writer or anything, but it's still worth noting. He said the following: more rumors, heard the Bears have offered the 10th pick and their second round picks to the Giants to move up to 3. Bears keep calling and Giants keep saying no. If Bears can't move up, they're looking for a first rounder to move off 10. Just for clarifications, the Bears would want to stay in round 1. If they move down, they would be asking for a pick swap with additional compensation. The Bears would want Carter at 3, not JT. All right, lot to unpack there. Let's just first talk about the notion of the Bears trading up. All right, I will say I am for one shocked about this because that was, to me, the least likely scenario that I saw at play. All right, I thought they were going to trade back more so than trade up. Now, I could still be right, but I could obviously still be wrong here because we don't know what is going to happen yet. So once we do know what happens, then obviously I'll confirm it for you guys. But I am shocked about them trading up because I just didn't feel like the Bears wanted to allocate more picks and capital towards, a higher pick so that you have less for yourselves, right? But it seems as if they have a guy in mind, and it is not Ashton Jeanty, it is Abdul Carter, like these rumors are saying, and they think he's the difference maker. Now, don't get me wrong here. Abdul Carter is insane, and I think he would be a game changer for the Bears. But is he worth trading a 10, 39, 41? First and foremost, let me just say that's not going to be enough because the Giants are going to want a first-round pick as well of next year for the Bears. But do you want to do that because you feel like, hey, that's what we're missing here, that one piece, or use those 3 picks to get 3 solid, maybe not superstar players like a Carter, but 3 solid players to fill out your roster? To me, I'd probably want to do the latter. Me personally, I'm telling you guys, I don't like the idea of trading up here. I feel like the Bears would be better suited to go ahead and trade down more so than trade up, or just stay where they are and just use those picks. Like, I like Abdul Carter, like I told you, but it to me comes about where this team is at. Like, are we an Abdul Carter away from competing for a Super Bowl? I don't think so. So I say we keep stacking, keep building, and keep growing the team like that. The other question I have is this a Ryan Poles-led move or a Ben Johnson-led move? Because to me, a Ben Johnson-led move would be more focused on the offense with him being an offensive-minded head coach. So to me, this sort of smells like a Ryan Poles-led move. I could be wrong as well about that, but again, speculating here. So overall, folks, I'm going to just say this, all right? There's a lot of smoke here, all right? Could just be a smoke screen that the Bears are doing this. But I'm going to go ahead and say that my prediction is I don't believe the trade up happens. I believe the Giants are going to want an insane amount of draft capital, as they should, right? A number 3 overall pick is no joke. And I think ultimately the Bears will just not think the price is, right for them to do it. And they'll end up either staying at 10 or trading down. So let's see what happens here. But I'm willing to go ahead and go on record and say I don't think the straight up happens. And personally speaking, I probably don't want it to happen for reasons I mentioned earlier. Like I said, let's get more draft picks. Let's accumulate more. Let's stack. Let's build and go from there. I don't think we need to swing for the fences here, even though, again, Abdul Carter's one heck of a talent. And if we do trade up, I'd rather trade up for JT because I think he would make more of an immediate impact as far as just, the offense, obviously, but as far as just like the pop in year one. Certainly. So to me, that's where I'm at with it, people. But look, let's see what happens. It's going to get wild. It's going to get crazy. So buckle up, because we don't know what to expect here. All right, so let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. Would you want the Chicago Bears to trade up for Abdul Carter? Leave a comment with your thoughts as always. Thanks for watching.